Hi, this is Bithead 1000 with your Super Bowl recap. First, we had Tom Cruise come out looking like he just crawled out of a coffin somewhere. I don't know who's doing his hair lately. They put the hairdryer on Sonic Boom or something. His hair was all over the place. He looks like a fucking wreck. To be honest with you, all the celebrities look like a wreck. And you know what I say? Fuck them. Because fuck all celebrities. I mean, you had Ben Affleck out there looking like, I don't know, maybe use a little Aveeno on your face. How about that on for size? What happened to this guy? He looks like he's got Brillo pads on his head. You got Morgan Freeman, looks like he's ready for the coffin. Who else? Billy Crystal? Who even asked to see that face anymore? It looks like his face looked like a big baked potato. I don't know. Meg Ryan, her face was dripping down to the fucking table. She's a wreck. Who else? Everybody booed Taylor Swift. That was my favorite part of the entire show. And she's sitting there like I can't imagine why. I can't imagine why. It's like, Taylor, we've all had enough of you, okay? You're getting like a gunt. I don't know if anybody noticed that. She's getting like a fat pot belly. I don't know if you've seen any of her concerts lately. So whatever. And then, you know, hey Taylor, what are you doing with going out with the world's biggest loser? Okay, this Travis Cleese guy who had the long face on. I thought they were filming The Mask Part 2. Every time you saw the guy, he was like this with a long face on. Oh, we don't have a chance. I mean, talk about a team that fucking gave up. But that was great. And then he comes in with this sweatsuit on. I don't know. It looked like a big he looked like Dookie Brown in that sweatsuit. Do I got to tell you right now? Anyhow, you got this bum Patrick Mahomes who just got railroaded into the ground. Probably the most embarrassing athletic performance since they didn't let Marshawn Lynch run that last Super Bowl touchdown against the Patriots. Yeah. That Pete Carroll's still chewing gum at 3,000 miles an hour because of that one. That moron. Talk about classic Super Bowls. That Pete Carroll after that fucking Super Bowl, pounding Scotch whiskey. What a fucking moron. Anyhow, yeah, Patrick Mahomes got buried, which is fantastic because we all know that Tom Brady's the GOAT, and we've all had it with Patrick Mahomes and the NFL referees coddling him throughout the year. Yeah, he sucks. Basically, blew a three-peat. He'll never be in the conversation for greatest quarterback of all time now after that horrendous loss. So, I mean, that was the great part. Then we had, commercials basically berating us like we're 10-year-old children, telling us that racism is bad. Who knew? Thank you for telling me, NFL commercial. The most cringy one was Tom Brady and Snoop Dogg arguing back and forth. We don't need a constant PSA for racism. Okay, we get it. We don't need you to write end racism in the end zone. Oh, such a powerful message. So many racists changed their tune when they saw that written in the end zone. They said, oh my God, end racism? Yeah, that's what we need to do. End racism. That's it. Doggone it. NFL, get the fuck out of here. How about that? I just so fucking had it with the NFL. It's so disturbing to watch at this point. And then, of course, you had all the commercials that basically characterized white people as dummies and the minorities, black and Spanish people, helping out the dumb white people figure out life. Yeah. And a halftime show, I don't know. We had this guy running around. He had a American Eagle, teeny bopper bell bottom jeans on. That's number one. He looked like he had shoes on that looked like two snowplows coming at me. I don't know. I didn't understand a word he said. My son loved it, so what do I know, right? I guess this is like the Elvis for my kids. Whatever. And then he had a big message about an upcoming race war. That is very wholesome, NFL, by the way. So next time, can I make a little suggestion? Can we get Iron Maiden out onto stage? For crying out loud. How awesome would it be to watch a halftime show and listen to the Trooper? God almighty, the NFL just sucks. Fuck them all, big and small, that's what I say. Yeah, that's about it. And now the Eagles are probably having a parade and somebody's probably falling off a lamppost and dying. Yeah. That's it. Have a nice day. And just as a side note, it was great not seeing Lady Gaga's like horrendous face. Okay? I don't know what's going on with that face of hers, but that's a horrendous face. Just so we're all here, you know, to talk about it. Lady Gaga has a horrendous face. Good day. The other highlight of the night was Rob Gronkowski trying to be a football commentator. It's like, hey, dude, get back to the frat house and like dive down the stairs into a pool full of beer, will you? At the end of the day. If he didn't play football, is there any doubt in your mind this guy wouldn't be pumping gas? Hey, Andy Reid, can you get a personal trainer? Because if I got to see your floppy tits bounce up and down one more time while you're running up and down the sidelines, I'm going to throw up. Just putting that out there. You look like Wilford Brimley with fucking double D's, guy. All right? And trim that mustache. You look like that fucking walrus from Woody Woodpecker cartoons.